Home Tofu Cooking Episode 8 Hakka-style Stuffed Tofu Puff. Ready to elevate your tofu game? Say goodbye to bland and hello to flavor explosion. Join me in this video as I reveal the secrets to making mouth-watering Hakka-style stuffed tofu pork right in your own kitchen. That is also called bonsai tofu pork. Get ready to impress your taste bud and guests alike. Let's get started to cook. First, meet Chinese chives, a staple in Asian cuisine known for their delicate flavor. Place the chives under cool running water and gently rub them to remove any dirt or debris. From dumpling fillings to savory stir fries, these chives add a distinctive freshness to any dish. Now that your Chinese chives are clean and ready to use, let's cut it to the smaller pieces. It's about half of cm long. Look at the vibrant green. Next, let's get started to prepare our filling. Start by adding all the key ingredients into the blender. First up, let's use 300 grams lean pork cut into the stripes. You can also replace that using minced meat if you would like. Blend it from the stripes into the minced meat. Make sure you don't over mince it. Next, let's add on our 200 gram large shrimps. It's around 4 large shrimp that I'm using today. Next, add on our 2 chopped garlic cloves. Secure the lid tightly and let the blender work its magic. Listen to the soothing hum of the blender as it effortlessly combines the flavors. You can also choose to chop on your chopping board. Open the blender lid. Use a spoon just to check any sneaky chunks lurking around. If it does, let's fire up our blender again and get those blades spinning until it really has a minced meat-like mixture. Once the filling is mixed, next move on to seasoning our filling. Let's use 1 teaspoon of light soya sauce. Next ingredient is 1 teaspoon of oyster sauce. I'm using Lee Gamgee Panda brand oyster sauce. Few drops of fish sauce. Few drops of Maggi seasoning sauce. A 1/4 teaspoon of sesame oil. A sprinkle of white pepper. If you do not have white pepper, you can replace it using black pepper. Sprinkle a little bit of white spice powder. It's optional for you if you do not like the taste. Next, 1 teaspoon of Chinese Shaoxing wine. A 1/4 teaspoon of Japanese mirin. A 1/4 teaspoon of ABC sweet soy sauce from Indonesia. Close the blender lids and blend again. Alright, we're almost done with the filling. Now, include all the 120 grams of Chinese chives that is chopped. Adjust accordingly to the proportion of your filling. Lightly blend them again. Lastly, add on 1 fresh egg and lightly blend the filling for the really last time. Now we are ready to cook our filling. Heat a tablespoon of vegetable oil in the frying pan and cook the filling for about a few minutes until fragrant. Bringing it out with a spatula until it starts to brown and is no longer pink for the filling. Stir in white sesame seed and remove from heat to cool down before we put into the tofu puffs. Cut tofu puffs in half horizontally, creating pockets for the filling. Stuff each tofu puffs with the pork stream and chives filling mixture with using a teaspoon. Press gently to ensure the filling is compact into the tofu puffs. Place stuffed tofu puffs into an empty pot. Keep repeating the steps until our filling is finished or the tofu puff is running out. Let me share an interesting story about this dish while I'm wrapping up the stuffed tofu puff. It is originated from Hakka ethnic group. It is very popular in Malaysia. The Hakka people are known for their culinary expertise and have a rich culinary tradition. This stuffed tofu puff, also known as yong tau fu in Hokkien dialect, are one such dish that reflects the ingenuity and resourcefulness of Hakka cuisine. This utilizing simple and readily available ingredients to create flavorful and satisfying meals. Tofu puffs, which are essentially deep-fried cubes of tofu with a porous texture, provide an ideal canvas for stuffing with a variety of fillings such as minced meat, streams, and vegetables. It's really nice to match with any rice dishes or noodles. Once all stuffed tofu puffs are filled, now head over to our cooking station. Here on the medium fire, add in vegetable broth or water into tofu puffs pot. Ensure they are fully submerged. Reduce the heat to a simmer and cook the tofu puff for about 10 to 15 minutes or until they are heated through and the filling is cooked. While the tofu puffs are cooked, add on a few drops of fish sauce. 3 tablespoons light soya sauce. Adjust the saltiness accordingly. Few drops of sesame oil. Close the lid, let it simmer. After a few minutes, add on 1 teaspoon of oyster sauce, a 1/4 teaspoon of dark soya sauce for color, and ABC sweet sauce. Last but not least, add on the 2 tablespoons Chinese Shaoxing wine. Once the tofu puffs are cooked, gently remove them from the pot. Using a slotted spoon, I place them on a serving plate or a bowl of rice. Serve these Hakka-style tofu puffs with pork, stream, and Chinese chives, feeling hot as a delicious and comforting dish. And there you have it. Our Hakka stuffed tofu puffs are ready to be enjoyed. Click on the video here or the links in the description for more Malaysian Chinese recipes. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more mouth-watering recipes. Thanks for watching.